It's your boy Greenruff here, back in another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be showing, I'm gonna be trying to show you guys probably the best and fastest way of how to get this guy to ZENKAI 7. Now, as you guys see here, I do not have that ZENKAI 7 yet, but I did this all in a couple of hours, and I got this guy pretty much close to ZENKAI 7. So I think that, I think this guy should really help you guys out, even though you guys are like, well, Greenruff, you don't have a ZENKAI 7. Well, I'm really close, you know what I'm saying? I'm really close. So yeah, I really want to show you guys what I did, and I just want to, if you guys just are curious on how to ZENKAI 7 this man, because there's a lot of steps. So this video is going to be with that, and without further ado, let's get on to the video. So the first thing you got to do is, there's a lot of things to explain. There's definitely a lot of things to explain. So there's two different types of event. There's this one that says goodbye Kami, and then there's one that is right here. Is this one. It's the Legends Road Feud with Kami. This one. So there's two different ones. As you guys can see here, there's one right here that says the Fierce Battle, and then there's this one. So there's two different events that came with this Legends Road Piccolo ZENKAI. And yeah, so first you want to do this one, right? You're going to clear this stage right here. This one that has the purple one. This one you can do every single day. Then bam, you get these right here, right? So right here, this is where you farm his Z power to get him up to, all the way up to 14 stars to 7 stars, wherever stars you want to get him. You want to get him to 7 stars so you can, that's when you be eligible to get him to ZENKAI, the ZENKAI ability, when you get him to 7 stars. Now for me, I wanted to get him to 14 stars, but you definitely want to get him to 7 stars at least so you can unlock, the chance of getting his ZENKAI's ability and ZENKAI him. So you want to, you spam this event or this stage as much as possible to get him at least 7 stars so you can ZENKAI 7 him. Now what you want to do is you also want to also this stage is also going to help him, getting his rising souls and his super souls. You're going to need those to actually soul boost the character as well. So you're also going to have to grind this as well and get the required amount of ZENKAI souls and rising souls for him, because with these free-to-play ones, they have their own one. They don't use the yellow rising soul and super soul. They have their own one. So you have to really grind these two events right here, that one with 18 and the one with cell right here. These are the ones that you really want to grind, but also you also want to clear all of the challenges for these, because it's really important, because in order for you to unlock the next stage, well, actually, to unlock the next stage, you have to get Piccolo to ZENKAI 7. I mean, not ZENKAI 7, 7 stars. So you really want to work on this stage first to get him to 7 stars, because when you do get him to 7 stars, there's going to be a missions tab. Now, I don't have the missions tab. I think I completed it all, but it should be this tab right here. This thing is going to have a thing where it's get Piccolo to 7 stars, and it's going to have a key. It's going to have this little key thing, and you're going to use that key. I'm going to show you guys how the key looks. But you want to get him to 7 stars. Get him to 7 stars to unlock this key. Now, when you unlock this key, I'm going to show you guys how the key is going to look. This key is going to look something similar to this right here. You see these keys, how this key looks? It's going to look similar to that on that event page, on that event missions thing right there. So you want to see that little golden key once next to the one where you have to get him to 7 stars. So once you get him to 7 stars, you'll be able to lock the goodbye Kami special missions. And once you unlock that, you'll also unlock you'll also unlock this special stage right here, this special event as well. Now for this event right here, you can get Piccolo to ZENKAI 3 for this. Every time you complete, right, we go here, the first time you complete it, the first time it works, you get 100 ZENKAI power. And if you clear all these ones, you get an extra 200. So that's a 300 in each battle. So we have 10 battles right here, and that will equal up to 3,000 ZENKAI power. So once you get that, you're like, all right, Greenruff, how do I get the last 4,000 ZENKAI power? So the last 4,000 is going to be for for the free to play one. If you don't want to spend no CC, the way you get the last 4,000 ZENKAI power is you have to complete every single mission on this goodbye Kami special missions tab. You have to complete every single one. You can't do, hey, I'm gonna do some of it and then grind the rest of it. No. You have to grind every single one. Every single one. Like I'm telling you, like right now I'm at 6,200, right? Each one of these give you 100. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means I have to complete all of these in order for me to ZENKAI 7 him. So you have to complete all of these. If you want to do the free-to-play route, you have to complete all of these missions from here, and you have to complete the special commie missions thing, and complete all the battle 10 stages and everything, and make sure you complete all of it with the gold star, and that's how you'll get him to 7,000 ZENKAI power to ZENKAI 7 them. Now, if you guys are, you don't want to do that, you can also summon on this banner. He also has a ZENKAI banner right here. You can spend, some CC right here. If you don't want to grind all those missions, you want to spend some CC, to not grind, like do some of the missions. You can do that, but I highly, highly recommend not to do it. I highly recommend not to do it because anniversary is coming, in a month. You want to save as much CC as possible. So do not ZENKAI this. Unless you can spend money on the game, like you can spend a lot of money, do not summon on this banner, bro. Just grind it. Just grind it. Please just grind it. Do the free way. And don't spend CC because the Andy's around the corner and you want to save as much CC as possible. So that's pretty much it with this video. Definitely you gotta get him to 7 stars to unlock the gold key. Once you unlock the gold key from here, it's gonna be on this event thing. Then you unlock this mission, and you also unlock that other event for Piccolo. Then you can get him to ZENKAI 3 by completing all those battle 10s. Then you unlock this thing right here, and you have to complete every single one of these to get him to ZENKAI 7 and everything. And yeah, and if you guys are curious, if you guys are like, all right, so I got him to ZENKAI, I got him, like how much energy did it take for you, Greenruff, to get him to 14 stars, max all his his rising souls and super souls and everything, all that stuff? How much energy did it take you? It took me basically 3,000 energy to basically get him to 14 stars, max pretty much all his soul boosts and everything and all that stuff. If you want to max him out, get him to 14 stars, get all his soul boosts and everything, to fill all his his ZENKAI soul boost panels and his regular soul boost panels, and get him to 14 stars. It took me basically 3,000 energy. I had 8.1k, now I'm at 5.4. Takes a lot of energy, so 3,000 energy. So I highly suggest you guys to take your time. The reason why I hurry up and did it because Piccolo's my boy, and I'm a content creator, so I wanted to get the video out. So yeah, man, if you guys still are kind of lost in what I'm trying to, what I said in this video, comment down below. I'll definitely be a lot more clear. This is like basically the fastest and best way to do it. I highly recommend you guys to take your time on this. If you guys do not have the resources, like a ton of energy, a ton of skip tickets to just skip ticket your way to hurry up and max them out. So definitely take your time on this. And yeah, man, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Be more Greenruff, man, and I'm out. Peace.